Hello friends, I welcome you all to the 13th session of our Excel functions series. Here, the green colored functions are already covered in our earlier sessions. One can always refer to the Excel function series playlist for accessing the earlier sessions. The functions present in the yellow box, which are proper, upper, and lower, are going to be discussed in this session. Mr. Ram meets Mr. Sham and tries to understand how the sessions are going on. Mr. Sham updates Mr. Ram that one session has been taken and the second session is also planned for the reporting team, which manages the MIS and reports. Let us start with the function description for proper upper and lower functions. This will help us in understanding these functions better. Starting with the function upper. It converts a text string to all capital or uppercase letters. Next function is lower. It converts a text string to all lowercase letters. Then we have proper function. It converts a text string to a string which has the first letter of all the words in uppercase and the rest of the letters are in lowercase. All the functions discussed in this session are used for formatting of strings. Let us now try to understand these functions by solving few sample queries. So our problem statement is, can we do the following format updates in the customer data? The first update is that name should be in all capital letters. Moving to the second one, the address line 1 should follow the proper format. Next we have the email ID should be in all lowercase. Coming to the data, we will be using the customer detail data for understanding these three functions. The data contains all the customer details, name of the customer, contact number, address line 1, city and state, etc. From the queries, we can understand that we want to update the format of this column, which is customer name, then this column, which is email ID, and then the column address line 1. In customer column, we want all the values to be converted into uppercase. In the case of email ID, we want to convert all the values into lowercase. For address line 1, we want to follow the proper format. Now let's move to our Excel series workbook and understand these functions in detail. Let us start working with the first column, which is customer name. The ask here is to convert the customer name into all uppercase letters. This can be done using the upper formula. To apply the upper formula, select the cell, double click the cell, enter equal to, and then enter the function name, which is upper. The upper function takes only one argument, that to a text argument. So in our case, we will apply the function upper to all the values present in column C, which is customer name. For customer name Ram, since it is present as C2 cell, then the C2 cell is passed as an argument here. We get Ram in all caps letters. Similar manner, this can be extended for other customer names as well to get the names in uppercase format. Moving to the next query, which was email ID should be in lower case. So email ID in the data is captured by the column E, which is email ID, all the values present in the email ID column can be converted into lowercase by using the lower function. To apply the lower function, double click the cell, then enter equal to, then enter the function name, which is lower in this case, and then pass the email ID value. We can see here email ID is converted into lowercase, and when we extend this formula for other customers, we get the email IDs for these customers in the lowercase. Moving to next, which is address line 1. The ask in the case of address line 1 is that it should be in proper format. So we are saying here that the values present in the column address line 1, which is column F in this Excel, these values should be converted or formatted into the proper format. To apply proper to any given value, double click the cell where you want to apply the formula, enter equal to, and then enter the function name, which is proper. Then pass the value or the argument for which you want to be updated to proper case. In the case of applying proper function, the output would be each word will have the beginning letter in capital format and remaining letters will be in the lowercase. Now we have applied proper function to F2. If we see here in the address line 1, the plot number had P and N in caps, but when it comes to sector or Hinjawadi or phase 3, their initial letter is in lowercase. After applying the proper function, we can see that the first letter of each word, as in plot, number, sector, Hinjawadi, phase, is in capital format, and the remaining letters in these words are kept in the lower case. So this is how we can apply or use the functions upper, lower, and proper. I hope you found this session helpful. If you have any questions, need further clarifications, or would like to share a feedback, please share the same in the comment section. Let us meet again in our next session and learn more Excel functions together. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for future notifications.